I'm sleepy and my hair is crazy, but we're doing real life. We're gonna get ready. We have Epcot this morning. I'm really excited about it. Epcot is actually one of our favorite resorts, or too early. Epcot is one of our favorite parks. And right now, this is the hyaluronic acid that I'm using. Right now, we are in the Flower and Garden Festival, which we've already been over there once. This is our second time for this trip. And it's just so beautiful. And even Annie was enjoying it. We didn't get to do, I'm doing the Sephora brightening cream. We didn't get to go through like the butterfly exhibit. And there was a few other things that I really wanted to explore. So it is truly one of my favorite festivals at Epcot, and yeah, we're gonna go enjoy that. I also got a breakfast reservation at Akershus, which is the princess dining in Epcot. So last night we were leaving Hollywood Studios. We did the Fantasmic dining package. So we were leaving then, and I was asking Annie, this is my jojoba oil for moisturizer. I was asking Annie, I'm like, hey, do you want to early entry Epcot tomorrow? And she's like, I don't know. I'm like, okay, well, you have to decide. Do you want to ride Frozen again? Or do you not? And she's like, yeah, I do want to ride Frozen. So then we laid down, and I'm like tired. It's like 11 p.m. And knowing that early entry starts at 8:30, so I'm like, oh gosh, I can't commit to this. So it's like, maybe I can make it up to her and get like a dining reservation, because we had mentioned Akershus and Garden Grill earlier in the day, because those are like our two favorite breakfasts. Actually, like in Disney World, but luckily they're in Epcot. And so I was like, okay, let me see if there's anything. There was plenty for Garden Grill. And luckily, there was one reservation for like a late lunch for there. So I got that, and she doesn't know it yet. So I don't know if we're going to make early entry or not. It just depends on, like, one, how fast I can get ready, and then two, how fast I can get her up. And I have not introduced myself. My name is Andrea. Like, we're going to get ready, okay? But Busy Mom in the Magic is also what I go by. And then I have a 4-year-old Annie, and we'd love to come to Disney World. So I'm so glad that you're here with us this morning, getting ready alongside me. So I'm going to brush my teeth really quick, and then we're going to hop into my skin, like my Disney makeup. I think I'm going to do a full face this morning. Now, if you don't like to do a full face, I also have done a video the other morning of Disney makeup that's like a natural look. So I do both. Just depends on like what mood I'm in. This morning I'm in a mood for a full face because we're doing Mulan, and Mulan has a full face of makeup when she is doing her thing. So brush my teeth and let's hop into our makeup. If this is your first get ready or like makeup thing with me, I like to chat while I put my makeup on. One, so you don't pay too much close attention to what I'm doing with my makeup, because my husband has just recently said that I have graduated from 8th grade makeup. So he said for years that I do my makeup like I still did in the 8th grade. So we are working on it. We are working in progress. The girls at Sephora help me a lot. I go in there and I'm like, okay, tell me what to buy. So they're very helpful. But I do like to chat and tell you guys a little bit about our trip, and the crazy stories that don't make it to the actual Disney vlogs. Maybe not the crazy stories, but like, let's just say the real part of the Disney vlogs, the real part of our Disney story, because not everything always goes perfect. And I sometimes will leave them in my Disney vlogs, but I like to just I just like to put the stories in here for our Get Ready With Me. So without further ado, let's start about yesterday and Annie bleeding and us having to run back to the room with blood running down her hand. Ta-da! I'm telling you guys, I always bring it. So like last time, I'm trying to find, and also the funny part of the, I don't know why I do this to myself, because I like to chat and do my makeup, but I can't do it because I'm concentrating so much on my makeup that I have a million pauses in between my sentences because I'm like, okay, progress. What do I need to use next? Anyway, super good. So this is my SPF. This is a brand new, oh man, and there's hair in it. We're doing great. We're doing great so far. Ugh, okay. This is a new thing that I've tried, and honestly, guys, I am liking it. So it's a SPF. It's like a sunscreen, but like glow screen, and it has a tint to it. And oh gosh, I'm gonna need to shake it. Come on, I just talked really good about you, and then you're gonna act a fool. Maybe I'm supposed to shake. I didn't read the directions. It didn't tell me to shake, but I needed to shake. Anyway, it does have a tint to it, and it just does what it says that it does. It adds a glow to you, and it adds in like a little extra color. And I do use this for like my natural look, for like the other videos, so make sure to check that video out a little bit later. But as you can tell, like I'm already seeing a little bit of color to my face. So you can use this as your SPF, like your sunscreen, or you can use it as your primer, whichever one, or both. But make sure before you put it on that you're waiting at least 30 seconds for like after your normal skincare routine to put this on. You want that moisturizer and stuff to soak in. I'm gonna put a little bit underneath. But today I'm going to use this as the primer. And this is the glow screen. What color am I using? I sure don't know. But I knew that I wanted to grab one that was a little bit darker because we're entering the spring and the summer. And I will hopefully get some color to my life from the winter. But then on top of this, I'm going to let this dry a little bit more, and I'll tell you a little bit about my foundation. Now, this is, if you're gonna do a full face at Disney World, the Merit Stick, and honestly, like in your normal life too, but like just the ease of the application of this, so nice. And I actually do like the product. So it's just a stick, and I just color all over my face, and then I'm just gonna grab my brush and I'm gonna, spread it all over my face. But anyway, back to Annie. So yesterday, hey baby, good morning. And she fell asleep in her clothes from last night. You want to say good morning? Oh, she came in here right on time because of her boo-boo. Do you want to show them your Band-Aid? Yeah, it's a Jesus Band-Aid. It has little Jesus things all over it. You okay? You may turn some Bluey on for you? Okay, let me go do that. Let me turn some Bluey on for you. You want Super Kitties or Bluey? Super Kitties. And then Spidey is on next, okay? Mommy's gonna be right in here getting ready, okay? And then I got a surprise for you. I'll slightly leave it open. But yeah. So she has the Band-Aid on for the proof. So yesterday, let me reflect. Now I'm off course. Yesterday morning, we went to Magic Kingdom. It was such a good day. It's really, really busy. If I could choose a least favorite time to come to Disney World, it would be during a spring break or a fall break. Christmas is really crazy too, but the Christmas decorations and the Christmas spirit make up for it. But spring break and fall breaks, like your school breaks, are nuts crazy. And that's just me keeping it real. There are so many people here right now. And I already knew that, but then on your 7-day out, when you get your lightning lanes, it was horrible trying to get them. Like, I got the worst times. And normally, like, whenever I get my lightning lanes, I'm like, okay, got them, and at least I got it, and then I'll go back in and modify the times and push all of my times forward, because it doesn't always give you like the best time. And so I went in, it was horrible. Like, there was like our Hollywood Studios day, I was planning on getting up and truly rope dropping it. It was like day 1, and I have the energy on day 1 to do an early entry or rope drop. Oh, sorry. This is the Tarte Creaseless Concealer. And I'm just going to put this one in the corner of my eyes. I don't put concealer all the way underneath, and I'll show you in a second, like, another thing that I'm doing. And I've also retired my beauty blender. I don't know if I like it anymore, but we'll see. To be continued. But anyway, so I was planning on going to Hollywood Studios, rope dropping or early entering that, and that got changed when I had to like go back to my plans, because literally my first lightning lane that I was even able to get, like the earliest time, and I'm the kind of person that's trying to get it as early as possible so I can continue to stack the lightning lanes. No, it was like the earliest, and I'm not joking, was 3 p.m. And I was literally on there at 7 getting my lightning lanes. Nuts. So anyway, all that to say that yesterday at Magic Kingdom was very similar, but at least I personally feel that there's a lot more to do other than attractions at Magic Kingdom versus Hollywood Studios. So we had a really good day just exploring and kind of getting back to that slow pace, because Annie is such an attraction girl. Like, I have forgotten what it feels like whenever she was a baby, when we weren't just going to attraction. And so we found some really, really fun things to get into that didn't necessarily mean that we needed to be on a lightning lane. So that was really, really nice. And by the way, this is the Tower 28 that I'm using. And this is a little bit of a lighter shade than my creaseless, but I like the creaseless because where I'm 35, I'm starting to get like little lines, and I wanted to take care of my inners and then the out. But anyway, so where is this? And I've been liking to put a little bit of a dab of a highlighter underneath rather than using my Charlotte Tilbury, which is okay as well. This is a lighter color. It's like the number 1, but I've been liking the highlighter, and I'll show you, just kind of like dab it and then just a little shakety shake on my eyes, and I've been liking the look of that whenever I'm getting done. Anyway, where is my powder? Oof. So we did that yesterday, and Makeup Forever is the powder that I'm using, and I don't like using the little sponge, so I'll just use my Sephora brushes. And so I was like, hey Annie, let's go back to the room. So we got done with our lightning lanes pretty late. I think our last lightning lane was Tiana's Bayou, and we were not about to skip that. I would be in so much trouble with Annie. And so we did that, and it was a lightning lane. I don't remember exactly what time that we were on it, but it was a lightning lane for 1:55 to 2:55. So that's how late we were in the parks. And I knew that we had a dining reservations for Fantasmic at 4:55. So we still had to get back to the resort and get ready, get cleaned up. And I really did want to wash my hair before we went into Fantasmic yesterday, but that just did not pan out because I was trying to be a little bit more present. Like when the camera's off, like I really try my best to be extremely intentional with Annie, because after all, this is a vacation for us and it is time spent together. And so I'm still learning this like balance of, yes, YouTube is like a part-time job for me, and it does bring in additional income, and I enjoy obviously helping you guys, but also I'm here with my daughter and she's ultimately the priority. So yesterday midday was a little bit like trying to figure out like where is my intentional time. And let's see, I need to do my eyebrows now. Let's go ahead and do my contouring. I've got this contouring palette from Sephora, and I don't know if they even sell it anymore. But anyway, so we come back, and I'm like, hey, Annie, we need to go to the main lobby because your mom forgot. Somehow, the razor made its way out of my toiletry bag. I don't know where it is. I don't know what happened to it, but yeah, that's one thing. I can forget a brush, that's fine. But you can't forget a razor. Anyway, so we ran over to the main lobby, and then I surprised her with a Caribbean resort pin. So we have started our we've started our resort pin collection as well. So we've started this thing with Annie, just to add a little bit more fun to her life. So she started her first collection. It's like the sleeping characters one. And then I was like, why not? Like, we stay at the resorts. Let's start the resort collection too. So got her that. Talked to the DVC people. They really tried to get me to DVC. And they're like, math. I'm like, listen, it doesn't make sense for us right now. I do not want to finance a DVC. Like that's not cheaper if you finance. But anyway, that's my brain in there. And so we do that. And then Annie, when we went to the Dollar Tree before we came, I allowed her to get some kinetic sand. And now that stuff is not allowed in our house. So that's the only reason why I allowed her to have it, because she was like, I'm going to play with it at the resort. I'm like, fine, you can, but just not in the room. And so she's been dying to play with it. I was like, hey, guess what? Let's go down to like the actual beach. And if you want to play with it on the sidewalk, you're more than welcome to. Cool. So we go down there and I'm just sitting on the lounge chair, just hanging out. And then I am actually using my Rare Beauty, and it's a happy color. And then if you want to know what it's like to have a 4-year-old, yes, as soon as I got it, she was like, ooh, what's this? Drop. And the whole thing just fell off. Accidents happen. Okay, so she's sitting there, doing a good time, playing in the sand. And she's like, you know what? I don't even want to play with my kinetic sand because this is so much fun. I'm like, okay, sure. Like, whatever you want to do. And with this blush, I also don't like to get too far on my cheek. I like to keep it up here to kind of like lift my eyes. And you'll see, like, whenever I'm almost done with my blush, I'll kind of like paint inside just to add a little bit of the iridescent and like the color, because I do like the iridescent kind of look. And then I will use the highlight part right up here, right where I had put my concealer. And just remember, I like patted it going up, and then I'm just gonna kind of line that out too. And then next up, eyebrows. So I also use my Naked palette for coloring in my eyebrows, and I use it for eyeliner. So let me go ahead and brush these out. So we are just hanging out. She's having a good time. She loves the sand over there. I'm not a sand person, but I'll live with it. And she's like digging, and then all of a sudden she starts crying. And I'm like, holy smoke, what's going on? And she shows me her finger, and I'm like, what did you get on your finger? And she's like, I'm bleeding. And it like was like gunked up blue, like red. And I'm like, this kid has found like ketchup. Like, I really didn't think that she was bleeding. I was like, she has found something and like is tricking me, because she's like in that stage of like, haha, tricking you, or gotcha. So like now she's like, what do they say? Like, cry wolf or whatever. Now I'm like, okay, she's just pranking me, whatever. No. Then I started seeing it like running down her hand. And I'm like, what in the world has been happening? Are you okay? Okay. I'm just talking about your boo-boo. You okay? Okay. I'm like, what in the world? So, do you need a potty? Okay, that's fine. Let me know if you need me. And so she said, I was just digging in the sand and like, I was like, holy crap. And I didn't have any napkins with me. I didn't have towels with me. I didn't have anything to like wrap her up. We just went down just to run an errand. I didn't have the stroller with me. And we were just trying to get some stuff done. So let me get my eyeshadow brush. And then I'm going to, I like to highlight my brow with the iridescent, and then I'll actually put the matte underneath my eyes. And so like we're like running up to the room, and she has blood like coming down to the wrist now. I'm like, what on earth? So this child literally swears like, I'm just digging, and she was like, there was like a hole in the sand. So if you've never stayed at Caribbean Beach, they've got like little man-made beaches that you can literally just like chill out in the hammock or the chairs, and it's the beach. And so we finally make it up to the room, and I remember that I did bring Band-Aids, but I didn't bring anything to like clean it with. And so I had her run her finger on underneath like cold water to get all the blood off of her. And I called to guest services and told them, and they were like, do you want me to call 911? I'm like, no, I don't need 911. I just need somebody to like bring me some Band-Aids. At that point, I forgot that I had brought Band-Aids. I just need somebody to bring me Band-Aids and like something to clean this with. And I said, also, like, I am concerned that there's like glass or something in the sand, and I'm scared for another.
No, Mommy.
What?
Do you remember that scratch? Maybe that did it.
Oh, maybe. So you don't know, like, what made it worse?
Oh, I think somebody put like glass cutty in.
Did you feel a scratch, or like did you feel a cut? Like all of a sudden you're like, oh my god, like that hurt a lot more?
No.
No.
I just felt nothing.
You didn't feel anything? You just looked up and you saw that it was bleeding?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
I just had no idea how that happened.
Oh, I'm so sorry you went through that.
I was just saying, I need to go to the room right now.
Yeah, it was bleeding pretty good, wasn't it, Annie?
Yeah.
Yeah. So nonetheless, like, I just wanted somebody to go down there and check it out because I didn't want another kid to be hurt. So that happened. And then...
Oh, let's go check today on that sand.
You want to check just so other kids don't get hurt? Yeah, that's really thoughtful of you. Do you know what we're doing today? Epcot.
Epcot.
Yep. We're going to Epcot, and we're going to ride Guardians.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You're silly. So, like I said, we've got the eyeshadow, and I'm literally just applying it on. So yeah, that was one part that happened of the chaos yesterday. And then, like, we're getting ready. Me and Annie are. I'm like, got her shoes on or something like that. And then, all of a sudden, like, anxiety came over me. And you know, anxiety, what color is heat? What color is anxiety, Annie?
Purple.
No, that's fear. Anxiety is orange. I'm gonna do my Urban Decay setting spray.
Michael.
Oh yeah, I'll take care of you, baby. Oh, does it hurt? We'll put some lotion on you. Okay? I'll take care of you. So yeah, I had anxiety literally come all over me, and we had a fun day. We had a fun day planned for Hollywood Studios. Oh, sorry, I dropped it. Oh man. The Size Up mascara is what I'm using. Had a fun day at Hollywood Studios. We had dinner at Sci-Fi, and like anxiety, like I just wanted to lay down. Honestly, I really didn't want to go in the parks, but I really did want to go in the parks. And then I also didn't want to pay for like the cancellation fee or like the no-show fee too, because I'm cheap, even though it didn't feel good. And I could have probably like called and said like, hey, whatever. But I wanted to be strong and I wanted to persevere and I wanted to be a good example for Annie. So I literally dealt with anxiety for hours. And you know, like how your brain gets in that loop of anxiety and it's so hard to get out. That's what I was in. Yeah.
Tell this story.
Tell us what story?
This story.
I already did.
Okay.
I did. Huh?
Okay.
You want me to tell the story again? I'll tell somebody else the story again, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, had that for hours. So I was in a loop and I had like the hardest time getting out of it and it freaking sucked. So I really wanted to just lay down and, you know, call it quits, but I didn't. I persevered and we still had a lovely evening. But I also do need to get better at sharing like my anxiety struggles, because I did post it on my Instagram last night and everybody was like, not everybody, but there was a lot of people that were just like really kind and encouraging and that messaged me. And then there was some other people that are like, I deal with the same thing. Like, thank you for sharing that. Thank you for being real. So I think I do need to share my struggles with anxiety. Like I have moments, like time periods that it's harder on me. And then time periods that like, I'm like, like example, yesterday morning, I was like, oh, look at me, I'm not having an anxiety attack. And then like but then like anxiety just showed up and was on my control panel and was like, let's wreak havoc. Then as a mom, like the intrusive thoughts start coming in, especially being at Disney World with just Annie and I. And it's just poo-poo time. But luckily, like if I'm gonna have an anxiety attack and try to snap out of it, what better place than to be at Disney World? But let me go ahead and fix my hair. And another fun part, and I really wasn't gonna fight it this time. I just was not gonna fight it. Is so like the last trip that we had, we were at Port Orleans Riverside, and I had a major problem with the outlets. I mean, we had flooding issues as well, but not including that. So I had major beef with the outlets. And fun story, we got a room that the outlets don't work in the bathroom area. So Annie has been very mad at me because I have to do my hair and like using my blow dryer, like my blow dryer by the TV, so she can't hear the TV. And I'm just very obnoxious, as she thinks, when she's trying to watch a show. So I'm gonna step out of this room and try to do my hair, and then I'm gonna show you our outfits. We're gonna get ready and get Annie's outfit on and then pack our fanny pack. So let's do that. Did you turn the TV off?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm doing this.
Oh, see, I'm getting ready to interrupt her, guys. Also, look at our clean room. We're doing great. I have to do my hair.
Okay, I'm just gonna go in the other room.
Well, what other room? Are you gonna go in the bathroom with your glow sticks?
Yeah, this room.
Okay. The bathroom in there. It's dark in there. It won't be dark enough in here.
Okay.
Okay, she says. See ya. Have a good time in there.
Bye.
Have a good time with your glow sticks. We always buy glow sticks for her for Fantasmic, so we'll just get them at, there we go. We get them at the Dollar Tree, and then she loves to bring them to the Fantasmic. And then tonight we are going to the post-dessert party at Magic Kingdom for the Happily Ever After fireworks. And so let's put some sunlight in here. And also look at this view, guys. Like, I love throwing back the curtains. And also we got a corner room. So I got 2 windows. I love light. I love throwing some curtains open and seeing the sunlight. But yeah, so we did Fantasmic last night. Oh, you got my tattoo that the DVC people were trying to get me to buy stuff, weren't they? So we do like to get some glow sticks for like those type of things. So also make sure to subscribe because so you can see like the dessert party. So it's a paid ticketed event where you can have 1 million desserts, and then they have reserved seating for the guests that can watch the fireworks. So we're really excited to try that. I'm giving that to myself as a birthday present. You'll see the realness of our room because one, I didn't unpack. And I normally unpack, but I didn't. And it's proven itself that I definitely didn't unpack because there's stuff everywhere. Are you not gonna save any of your glow sticks for tonight's dessert party at Magic Kingdom?
But there's only 2 in the bathroom.
Don't open up another pack so you can have a whole pack tonight.
I'm just gonna have table.
Because I don't think you have 1 more pack in there. You're only gonna use 1 pack tonight for the dessert party? Okay, it's up to you. You're gonna have a party in the bathroom yourself this morning?
Yeah!
Yeah!
Kick it ball, kick it ball.
You're gonna have to jump in the shower.
Why?
First of all, have you seen your hair this morning? You should look at your hair. It's pretty crazy. It's okay. Well, how about this? We'll wash your hair before we do the dessert party tonight. Is that a deal? Okay. But mommy's gonna have to literally wet your hair and brush it because your curly hair is a little harder to maintain, okay? I'm not throwing shade because my hair was pretty bad too. So break all those, have your little party, and then you gotta start getting ready because you get to wear, do you know what you're wearing today? You get to wear your Mulan dress. And I still have a surprise for you.
What is it?
Get ready and then I'll tell you. Have you brushed your teeth yet?
First I need to do my party.
Okay, go do your party. Annie, are you doing okay? Annie, are you doing okay? Where are you at? You having a good party in here? Okay, go ahead and get your toothpaste. Oh, Lord. Okay, are we gonna go to Epcot?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get it going, sister.
Are you going to my toothbrush?
What, am I gonna what?
Are you gonna go to my toothbrush?
No, come on.
Are you gonna go to the toothpaste?
No.
Where are you gonna go?
We're gonna go to Epcot. Only if you let us go because you're so slow. Get to it, sister.
Sorry.
Travel steamer, you need it. It's the best. And this is Annie's dress that she's wearing. Do you like this, Annie? So pretty. You think we'll be able to meet Mulan today?
Look at that.
What? It's fine. It's just water. It'll dry.
Oh.
It will dry. Here, let me hang this up so I can literally steam it better. Okay? Ah, it's moving on me. The door's moving on me.
Don't worry.
You're gonna close me in? And if you've not watched my Disney prep and pack and like Disney outfits, you'll see all of our outfits for the entire week. But I am wearing a Moo Shoes shirt with some burgundy shorts, but I also will probably run, did I steam this already? No, I need to run a steamer through this as well. But we're almost ready. Annie, if you're hungry, I have a surprise for you, but we can't do the surprise until we get you ready. Okay?
Okay.
Whoa, what a face. Okay, let's take your hair down, okay? And remember, you have to be tough. Okay?
I'll try to be.
Okay. And I will try to be gentle. Okay? Don't start that now, sister. I barely even tried. Oh.
Look at my ugly face.
That's definitely an ugly face, that's for sure. Okay. And let's get your hair wet. Get these crazy hairs away. Okay, let me try to portion this off and brush your hair. We're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Halfway through. Look at you being so tough. Look, Annie. Good job. You're doing awesome. Hey, how do you want me to Oh, I hit your sunburn. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I'll do better. I'll do better. Do you want me to put your hair up in a ponytail like Mulan or no? Yeah? Like a bun up here or like a ponytail back here? Up at the top? Okay. I didn't bring your slick back stuff, so I'll try my best, okay? And we didn't bring your donut. So how about just a tall ponytail? Does that work?
No.
I'm not good with your hair like Nana is. I will try my best, okay?
Okay.
She must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon. What's your favorite Mulan song? Huh? What's your most favorite Mulan song? Annie, do you think that they should write in the comments what their favorite Mulan song is? Yeah? Write them in the comments. What is your favorite Mulan song? You don't know? Do you think our friends know? They're hard to choose? Look at me. You can't sing that song unless you're going to sing it in a Christina Aguilera tone. That's the rule. I don't make the rules. That's the rule. Oh, Annie, honey. Okay.
How many more days we leave?
How many more days until we leave?
Uh-huh.
That would be a great question. I don't know. What day am I in? Wednesday? Oh, I have some really unfortunate news for you. We leave tomorrow night. We'll be back though. And we have a really fun trip planned for next month. The surprise trip that our friends don't know. It's gonna be a good trip next month. And Daddy gets to go with us, doesn't he? It's gonna be awesome. Okay, and then I have two. Where did they go? I have two of these. Do you want one? And I can put this around the back. We'll do that. Do you like that? You don't like it? Or you do like it? You don't like it? Or do you want it in the front? Like that? Oh, that's cute. Mommy's gonna wear one too. Oh, you're gonna mess up your hair. Do you just like it like that? You do? No color? No. What about a bow? No bow? Okay, let's go. Now we need to put sunscreen on and then get dressed. Okay? You want to wear your sparkly shoes or your sandals? You want to wear your sandals? Okay, go ahead and get your sandals on. Okay?
These match perfectly.
I would suggest the white sandals or your nude sandals.
No.
I don't think the black ones match. Where do you have black in your dress? Do you have black in your? Can you show me where black is in your dress?
A bunch of colors.
You can concentrate. Hey, are you gonna wear your pink or purple or white fanny pack?
All of them.
Today, which one do you want to wear with that? Because we'll need to switch your fanny pack. Mommy, I think, is gonna wear my blue jean one.
I'm gonna wear my white one.
You want to do your white one? Okay. Make sure you grab your fanny pack from last night and switch it out and make sure that your pins are in the fanny pack you want to wear. You find it? What's it doing under? Oh, well, I'm glad somebody knew where it was. There we go. Awesome. What fanny pack did you use last night? Your red and black one.
Okay.
And then switch out your pins and all your stuff, and Mommy's gonna switch out her fanny pack, okay?
Okay. I'll go first because I'm the little one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, a little bracelet.
Is this the surprise?
That's way better. But we gotta get going, sister, if you want your surprise. Because at this point, I'm afraid to look at the clock.
Why?
That we're gonna be super, super late. Okay? Let's get to it, sister.
Just a second, I need to draw all of it.
Okay. We're going to Epcot.
Okay. What day was I was going to Disney World the first day?
On our first day of this trip,
Yeah.
we went to Hollywood Studios. Or technically, we went to Blizzard Beach.
first day.
No. I'm talking about that man gave me this.
Oh, I don't
What fanny pack?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, we were at Hollywood Studios.
No, the fanny pack I was using.
What fanny pack were you using? Trying to think. What were we wearing? We were doing
Wait, I don't remember.
Disgust. You were probably using your white one during that day. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get our magic bands. Are you ready to go? Huh?
No,
What do you have left to do?
I just trying to think what fanny pack it is.
It's okay. We'll find it later. Okay? I know you have a ton of them. It could be in the purple one too. We don't know. Well, we'll look. Okay? Okay? It'll be fine.
Let me try it.
Okay.
Don't feel anything.
Okay, that's fine. You getting it? We ready? Okay. Perfect. We're not ready?
No.
We gotta get the stroller ready, don't we?
No.
Clean it out.
One more thing to get.
What? We gotta clean out the stroller from last night. Yep. Gotta fill up our water. Oh, I found another glow sticks. We'll save these for tonight. Okay?
I will get a bigger size.
Okay. We need...
Last one, orange.
Huh? We need fresh water. Did you want to bring a little snackety snack
Sure.
until breakfast?
Okay.
That's one of your clues of your snack or of your surprise.
Oh, good.
Breakfast is a surprise.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay, does mommy have her phone? Do we know where that is? Are we forgetting anything, Annie? Are we forgetting anything? She'll find something that we forgot. Something. I think we're finally ready. We're gonna run out of here and try our best to catch early entry at Epcot. And make sure to subscribe to follow along because I've still not yet told Annie the surprise of what we're gonna be doing this morning. And we're gonna have a lot of fun. So if you are a mom who is also busy, which I would guarantee if you're a mom, that it just kind of goes hand in hand, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more content. We're always doing all the fun things and showing real life here on this Busy Moms in the Magic channel. We will see you next time. Bye. Make your excited face. Make you excited. That's sweet.